Miss Kendra here with your weekly sight word to roll it out with your Play-Doh. So go ahead and grab your Play-Doh, and if you haven't already, you can take a white piece of paper and the clear plastic cover and go ahead and, mommies and daddies, if you could, write that word was down on that piece of paper so we can get started. Sorry, my leg is stuck under my mini desk. Okay, all right, so everybody, let's take a look at this word. Was. W. Remember, we started at the top, especially if you're going to write out that word. Start at the top, long line down, back up, down, and back up. That's that W. Was. A. S. Was. So what are we supposed to do? We're going to take out that Play-Doh. We, some stuck in the bottom, are going to start rolling out. I got to get comfortable. Rolling out that W. Okay, so we're going to take a chunk of clay or Play-Doh, but we're going to see 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. So I'm going to go ahead. 2 of those lines are bigger. So I'm going to do 2 big ones and then 2 small. Just break it up into 4 pieces. And then I'm going to start with that first line. So I'm going to roll out that first part of that W for was. Make sure you apply a little pressure when you're doing this. And you're going to stick it on. And then I'm going to take one of the smaller ones and roll that out. Good job. And then I'm going to take the other one and roll that out. That's too long. There you go. So far, I've got 3. 3 started on that W. I'm going to go ahead and start with that last piece for my W. There we go. There's a start. There's that W. All right, I'm going to give you guys a second. For this A, I think we'll only need 2 pieces because one is a circle and then we're going to use one for that stick on that A. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to need a little bit more. And for this circle, I'm going to take a bigger piece just so I can wrap it around the circle for the A. Okay, so I'm going to take a bigger piece in my hand and I'm going to go ahead and start rolling it out. And when you're ready, you go ahead and you can kind of fold it into a circle or an O, kind of a shape. So you have the start of the A. And my last little piece. Will be for the stick of the A. Here we are. There you go. W, A. All right, and for the S, you're just going to take one and you're going to have to make it kind of long so we can shape it like a snake for that S. My Play-Doh is a little dry, so it's breaking up. And I hope you guys had fun looking for the sight word from last week, which was they. And I know, I have a feeling you guys found it in some reading and maybe used it a couple times when you were talking to mommy and daddy. Well, we're going to do the same thing for this week's sight word for was. So whenever you're reading a story with mommy and daddy, I want you to find all the wases, all the different times that you see the word was. I want you to let mom and dad know when you see a word that's familiar to you for your sight words. And I want you to say, there it is, was, W-A-S, was, was. Very nice, guys. Okay, so don't forget my challenge. I want you to spend all week or the rest of this week looking for the word was, maybe in your reading, maybe in your packets that you have, or just in conversation when you're talking to mom, dad, brother, sister, grandma, grandpa, whoever you might be having conversations with. Anytime you say it, just be like, ooh, that's the sight word. Thanks for joining me. And my word was. I'll see you guys later.